So this is the entry point. It's called Pinchin. It's the is this the furthest most trail or entrance?
It's on the southern side.
Southern side of Linville Gorge. So we're just getting started, or actually we're just getting down into the gorge.
Basically, we're going to be doing some rock climbing.
Yeah, this is probably the steepest entryway, but it saves us from coming out this way Sunday.
And we get a free ride back to the car.
That is true, right? The Simon at the ranger station promised us a ride to our car.
That's the second time.
So, more as our story develops. So we're been walking for about 15-20 minutes or so. We're walking basically through these flower gardens. If you look back, it's these white flowers, white and pink flowers. And here you can start to see some of the gorge. It's hard to get scale when you're looking out here. There's just really no way to see the outcroppings.
Yeah, that doesn't give it any justice.
It's hard to justify what you're looking at, right? And so we're on the southern tip, right? We're on the southern end of the gorge. And so we'll be going, obviously, down into the gorge here. It's a nice, easy grade for the moment. I think it will get a little bit steeper towards the end of this little jaunt on our trip, but so far, so good.
It shows that in a few more minutes, it's going to get very steep.
Yeah, so in this particular entryway, you drop about 1,500 feet in a mile, and so that's where we're. But once you drop down, you're basically in the gorge. So.
Hey, Dad, can you stop 1 second?
Not exactly sure what type of flowers these are, but they come in at least two varieties: the white and the pink.
Is it?
Yeah, the sun isn't on my face at all.
Nice. All right, so you're seeing a little bit more of the gorge here, and obviously you see that we're descending into the gorge. Over here in a second, you'll see nice little cliff face. I'm not sure what the burnt trees are, but
Yeah, it's confusing.
maybe a controlled burn, right? Yeah. As you see, basically we're still going through forest and.
This is just a view. Yeah, let's check this out just real quick. It's our first fork in the road. Getting a lovely layer of sweat. Yeah, this just goes out to the camping spot here. Wow. But let's just check out this campsite real quick.
What is a campsite?
Guys, this is amazing.
It's a little baby campsite right on the end of the.
This feels hot in the 70s. We get cooler as we go.
All right, so we're still working our way down towards into the gorge. Look at this is the southern tip of the gorge. You see the rock formations?
Cool.
And there's like a little rock platform right out here that we're going to try to take a peek at real quick. It's definitely getting steep. We understand the drop in elevation is sneaking up on us. So there's our trail. Gives you a better shot of the gorge here in a second. Oh, there you go.
Sweet.
Oh. Yeah, so you got this little weird rock outcropping.
First photo op.
The hawk flying down below.
Look at that to the right. That's cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Rock.
Phew. So you can hear the gorge from here. That little rustling noise in the back. This gives you a kind of an idea of what
That beach.
should be right down there, right?
Somewhere in there. I'm thinking. Depends on where we.
It'll pop out, huh?
It's a good vantage point to see where we'll be. I love the look of this rock.
Isn't this cool?
Like that, the swirls in it. It's like, who's the guy who painted like a starlit twilight picture?
Van Gogh.
Huh?
Van Gogh.
Yeah, he chopped
Starry
it off,
Night?
right?
Yeah, Starry Night. Good shot of the rock. And the edge.
There's a trail, look at.
Yeah, there's our trail there. I think. And you can see that there's been some sort of a, whether it was a controlled burn or, you know, a lightning strike or a forest fire right a couple years ago. You see how quickly stuff goes back. That's the route we'll be taking, right up through there. One more shot of this ridge before we get back on our trail. The sun's in an odd spot, sorry. And that's where we came from, up that way.